kind of enjoyed sharing videos today, but my original thought getting on YouTube was to kind of communicate to the casual person, the person that does everything in their life on a casual basis, except for those few things where they are impassioned or very technically skilled. So, that said, I'm big into gaming, but not so much collecting as just playing on the original hardware. So I figured I'd do a tour of my game room, considering some of the stuff I want to do with this channel. So to start off, we'll start in this corner with these knickknacks you've been staring at for the past 40 something seconds, and DVDs. Got some handhelds and some boxes. There's the Rock Band setup. We dig Rock Band. It's awesome on Christmas. We get some drinks and just tear it up. It's a good time. Anyway, we got Pops, collectibles, Voltrons, and must. Anyway, this is TV 1. And TVs, I've fixed all the TVs. I don't pay money for anything I don't have to. So we got the 42-inch TV with my Xbox. And to start things off, we got the TurboGrafx 16 Mini. Underneath it is some accessories to the RetroPie and Retron 77. I don't know how many people got a Retron 77 or play Atari products, but this Ranger controller by Hyperkin, I'm not a big fan of Hyperkin products. I have a few, but this thing is fantastic. I love that thing. Move over, we got, let's see, the RetroPie's in the back. It's kind of dark, and all these wires you're looking at, there's a plan in place to fix this because it drives me insane more than anybody, and I hate looking at it. But anyway, we got the Commodore 64 Mini, the RetroPie Mini, or not Mini, but it's the RetroPie, PlayStation Mini, accessories and games that were loose. Go back to the top, we got the NES Mini, and mesh routers. Get them wired, they're awesome. And underneath that, we got the Neo Geo Mini and the Genesis Mini, some 360 and more PlayStation controllers, PlayStation 3, Wii U items, 360, Retron 77. Again, my Xbox. It's the Move controllers in the back, and you don't know jack thing for the 360. Then we also do a lot of TV down here. We're big Swamp People fans, so Bruce and Troy, gotta have them. So this is the next TV, the 55-inch Samsung, and it's due to get replaced because it's a plasma and it just puts off way too much heat. And that's the wife's gaming TV, and I've hooked everything up with matrices rather than switches so I can swap which consoles on what TV easily. Well, we got PlayStation 3, Wii U, Retron 5, and this PlayStation 4 I just got. It's sitting there because I haven't gotten to fix it yet. It needs a new Southbridge chip, but eventually it will get moved to here, and these will get moved down here, and then we go to wife's Xbox, goes to that TV. There's my BS at Games Atari 7800. I like the way it looks, so it just kind of sits there. This is gaming area number 3, which is flanked on one side by the Cabela's gun for the Wii and the 2 PlayStation Move shooters. They work pretty good. Gotta have lots of pops, by the way. But anyway, we got the GameCube, NES, N64, Super Nintendo, OG Xbox must-have, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast. Now, I don't know if you can see it or not, but down there on that card on the Donkey Kong bongos, those are getting pulled out and they're getting put on shelves over there at some point. But anyway, that card down there says spot reserved for Sega Saturn, or something like that. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. Spot reserved for Saturn. So Saturn will go there when I'm done with it. Master System, always wanted one, got one. We are huge Disney fans, as you may be able to tell, and we dig Skylanders. Actually, my end tables are, let's see, it's a mess in here because this house is still under construction, but there's Infinity. There's 3 of the 6 Skylander games. And then behind the mirror that's going in the bathroom when it's done, there's 3 more. But like I said, forgive the mess because it is under construction. Everything right here goes in that bathroom. That bathroom's got the shower getting ripped out. We won't even go in there. It's a mess. This is gaming station number 4, and it's actually my oldest kid's gaming area. She got her Switch dock and our Xbox One. And then we gotta have Haunted Mansion. That clock right there is pretty awesome. It was actually a wedding gift. Love that thing. But that's gaming station number 4. And again, wires will be getting taken care of. There's a plan in place. It just, parts haven't gotten here yet. Gotta have the memorial picture. Love it. I actually pulled this out of a school pool, believe it or not, at a high school. This pool was empty, and they were throwing stuff away that they used for prom. And you could tell the mothers that did the prom weren't familiar with the game because it was actually upside down. All the eyelets are on the bottom. So to hang it, I actually had to roll the top a little bit to get it secured. But this is gaming area number 5, and it is also my kids' gaming area plus our workout area when we work out. But it's got her Xbox and her Switch dock, which she has pulled the power cord and the HDMI off for some reason. Then my wife still rocks cassettes. See them? So we got this old thing I'm restoring. I'm about half done with it. Still got a ways to go. But it's some of the stuff isn't easy to get parts for. And Pops again. Let's see. That's some more of our Pops. I'm actually ashamed of this section after that last season of Game of Thrones. Made me want to throw them out in the yard and just set them on fire because I really did not like that. So this right here is my lab, and it is a mess. I am in the process of organizing everything, but it's not exactly easy to do when you're doing 1,000 other things. And this is more or less, I do this to relax me, so it's not like this is my job or anything, so it keeps getting pushed to the back burner. I did, however, get this today. Super excited. Love Dreamcast. Quake 3. Can't wait. I did, however, get the area we work out of reasonably clean, although when she comes down and finds that there's a Sega Saturn sitting right there that I've got to fix and definitely get in the Retro Bright, because it is looking like it's seen better days. Yep, two-tone. Not good. Anyway, and then I'm running new outlets in the bathroom, so that hornet's nest right there is exposed, but that'll hopefully get fixed tomorrow. There's the stairs. And then this area is getting kind of cluttered today too as we're working on this bathroom because we don't really need that table right now, so it's a convenient place to put things. So this TV's going to my dad. I just fixed it. And that's our we're gonna play board games TV. Got this small kitchen area. This is getting replaced. I actually like having this down here, especially working on game consoles. It's great. And there is Lord Nemo, the leopard gecko, who I am waiting on his substrate to get here tomorrow so I can clean that cage out, because right now it is full of turds. And then here's the book area. When we ain't gaming, we're either watching movies or we're reading. I don't care who you are. Everybody's got to read the Divine Comedy. Great book. Original Dracula's in there too. The Neil Gaiman Norse mythology is awesome. And then this book on Thermopylae was great. I think this is Poems by John Clare. Yeah, always good. The energy section. I don't like energy drinks. I like to get my caffeine the old-fashioned way. And we are big board gamers. Gotta have a lot of board games. That down there is full too, but I'm not gonna get down there and open it. It's full, trust me. And then here we go with the fridge that I'm slowly decorating with stickers and boxes as I get them. So I think it's turning out pretty good. And that's not a political statement, so don't take it the wrong way. I saw it, thought it was funny, bought it. It's what I do. I don't care how much it offends. If I think it's funny, you need to get over it. Anyway, this is the house, game room, the work in progress. Hopefully I'll be able to make another one of these videos in the next couple of months with it done, completely done. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, but these AK Rocker game chairs are near impossible to find. I've got 2. I'd like to have 4 more. If you find them, buy them, especially if you got back issues. You have never sat in a better game chair. What we did was we popped holes in strategic places on it and sprayed it with that expandable foam slowly. So this is no longer hollow. It's full of that expandable foam. It only added about 3 pounds to each chair because that stuff doesn't weigh anything. It's foam. But I want them to last forever because they haven't made them in probably over a decade. But anyway, this is the calamity that is my basement right now. But like I said, work in progress, under construction. Show you what I mean. Although I said I wouldn't do this. The lady who lived here before me had no taste. That's got to go immediately. This terribly retro mirror ceiling. And then my favorite part. Yoink, the shower. That's getting ripped completely out. Going straight to the trash. More ceiling. And then, I know not everybody lives in an area where you need a water softener, but there's going to be a water softener in there. And we're going to put the hot water heater in there. Because right now, the water heater is over here in this kitchen area in the corner. It looks like hell. Very much like hell. So, but anyway, that's the tour of the game room. Oh, I can't remember if I showed it. I may have already showed it. Ah, screw it. It's Saturn. Nobody minds seeing a Saturn twice. This is the Sega Saturn I'm working on right now. I love this thing. It's actually one of the... It's a Model 1, Japanese. It's got the Hitachi drive, which my experience has been damn near impossible to find parts for. But I've got them. Put the Pico power supply in. And actually, for a Saturn, it only cost me $20. I think it looks pretty friggin' good. And I had to clean the crap out of it. But still, no complaints. Oh, yeah. I got a friggin' bunker. Not game related, but it makes me laugh. The bunker is full. But anyway, thanks for taking the tour with me. Hopefully this answers anybody's questions who's asked me about my game room. I'm not much of a game collector. I'm more of a hardware collector. So there's not many games to show you because most of my games are on some kind of flash drive, SD card, multi-cart, take your pick. I'd love to collect the games, but I gotta figure out some way to store them. And since I don't have that in stone yet, it's multi-carts, SD cards, flash cards, whatever I can get a really good amount of games on. So You guys take it easy, and thanks a lot.